The honest answer is I don't know. I definitely think the major drivers why mitigation isn't happening as quickly as it should are different. You know, it's not that SRM at the moment is the big impediment. But then again, the message on mitigation is also we need to chip away at it at every single aspect, right? In every single sector, looking at multiple interventions in a very systemic way across all our societies. So I also don't buy the argument if SRM only takes a bit of the attention away from mitigation, then why worry about it? I think mitigation needs attention on all of those fronts all the time. So we can't afford to let go of any one of those slippers. More fundamentally, I think your question about do we see that driver existing at all, or is it also possibly even playing out the other way? I see both, frankly, and I can't quantify how big the impacts are. So I see people like in public lectures, for instance, right, to a range of audiences. The Red Cross is actually also a very wide constituency of people, you know, very much a cross-cut of society. Some discussions are already appearing, even about whether we can fix the climate. So that would be the solar radiation modification element. If I do that, in quite a few of the talks, I would get the reaction, oh my God, is it that serious? Are we really considering those sorts of interventions? That means we need to get much more serious about mitigation. So it sometimes actually motivates people to do more on mitigation rather than the other way around. I also see the other effect. And well, I don't know if that's worryingly, but to me, to some extent, maybe in terms of that potential drain of energy away from the focus on mitigation, among students, for instance, I sometimes see this, including technology students in particular, who feel like, you know, that whole climate talk shop has been going on for so long, and we've had our climate marches, and we've had these, you know, how many years of international negotiations, and we've had the film stars saying this is so important and we need to do something about it, and we've got all the greenwashing by the big companies, and we're not succeeding. Ideally, we want young technology-driven students to say, so I'm going to make it my life's work to contribute to that shift. But I see some of them saying, well, that's just a morass of basically too little, too late progress. And also many people already in that space and apparently not doing what the world needs. Now, here, this new thing, you know, that exciting new technology where something drastic new could happen that could actually fix this problem. That sounds exciting. And that worries me to some extent, if you see what I mean. Because I think we need all that energy of those bright young people to tackle the problem at the root cause.